हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम ईशान है और आज हम टॉप 6 कंट्रीज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे जो कि ज़्यादातर कार्स बनाती हैं। ठीक है। After 10 years of continuous growth, world auto production saw a significant decline in 2019, with global production decreasing more than 5% of the year. In 2019, manufacturers produced approximately 92 million vehicles worldwide, including 67 million cars and 25 million commercial vehicles. The decline in automobile production continued well into 2020 as manufacturing shutdowns due to the overall economic crisis that begins in March that year. The cumulative data from Japan 2020 through September 2020 showed a 22.9% decrease in global automobile production compared to the same period in 2019. Here we take a closer look at the top 6 countries in terms of number of cars manufactured. First is China. China, well known as the world's biggest manufacturer, is the leading producer of cars. The country's 2019 production resulted in the completion of almost 26 million motor vehicles, or about 28% of all cars and trucks produced. Approximately 83% of China's production went toward making personal passenger cars, while the other 4.3 million vehicles produced were for commercial use. With sale of 6.2 million vehicles in 2019, Sept Motors Corporation Limited is the largest manufacturer of vehicles in China, United States of America. The United States produced only 11 million cars and trucks in 2019, but still it is the second largest car manufacturer in the world, with just under 12% market share. Although its production of passenger cars was less than Japan and Germany, the United States produced almost twice as many commercial vehicles as any other country, including over 5 times as many as Japan. General Motors companies had the greatest market share of automobiles sold in the US with 17.4%. Ford Motor Company and Toyota Motor Corp held 14.5% and 13.9% of the US automobile sales market respectively. Japan. Japan produced 9.7 million total vehicles in 2019, or approximately 10.5% of all vehicles made globally. The country manufactured 8.3 million passenger cars and approximately 1.4 million commercial vehicles. In 2017, Japan exported 4.71 million cars, trucks, and buses. This number increased by 2.3% in 2018, when the country exported 4.82 million vehicles. In 2019, exports remained flat, with the nation exporting 4.82 million vehicles. For the first 3 quarters of 2020, Japan auto companies manufactured 5.7 million vehicles, down 22.8 compared to the 7.4 million vehicle manufacturing during the first 3 quarters of 2019. Germany. Top German automakers, including Volkswagen, Volkswagen AG, BMW AG, and Daimler AG produced approximate 4.7 million total cars in 2019. This figure represents a 9% decrease from 2018 production level and 17.4% decrease from 2017 production level. German car lobby firm VDA cited decreasing demand from international market as a prime reason for the falling numbers. India, while not well known in America or Europe, India makes vehicles for its population of over 1.3 billion people. India produced 4.5 million total vehicles in 2019, which represented a year-over-year decline of 12.2%. Approximately 80% of manufactured vehicles were passenger cars and 20% were commercial vehicles. For the first three quarters of 2020, auto companies in India manufactured approximately 2.19 million vehicles, down 38.4% compared to the 3.5 million vehicles manufactured during the first three quarters of 2019. The last one is Mexico, edging out South Korea for the number six spot on our list of countries that produce the most cars in Mexico. In 2019, Mexico manufactured 1.38 million passenger cars and 2.6 million commercial vehicles for a total of 3.9 million vehicles. This represents a year-over-year decline of 2.8 compared to 2018. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.